In a sharp escalation of trade tensions, U.S. President Donald Trump on Tuesday said he plans to very substantially raise tariffs on Indian imports within the next 24 hours. The reason? India's continued purchase of oil from Russia. Speaking to CNBC in a televised interview, Trump didn't hold back. He said, "With India, what people don't like to say about India, they're the highest tariff nation. They have the highest tariff of anybody. We do very, very little business with India because their tariffs are so high. India has not been a good trading partner because they do a lot of business with us, but we don't do business with them. So we settled on 25% tariff, but I think I'm going to raise that very substantially over the next 24 hours because they're buying Russian oil. They're fueling the war machine. And if they're going to do that, then I'm not going to be happy." Responding to a question on the sticking points, POTUS added, "Now I will say this. India went from the highest tariffs ever, they will give us 0 tariffs. And they are going to let us go in. But that's not good enough because of what they're doing with Russian oil. Not good." This comes just a day after Trump first threatened a tariff hike. At the time, he had accused India of not only importing Russian oil, but also reselling it for profit. India responded swiftly and firmly. The Ministry of External Affairs issued a strong statement defending the country's oil imports. It said India's energy trade with Russia is a necessity compelled by the global market situation. It also pointed out that nations criticizing India, including the US and the European Union, continue to trade with Russia themselves. The statement highlighted the EU's ongoing commerce with Moscow. In 2024 alone, the EU traded goods worth €67.5 billion, over $78 billion, with Russia. This included record imports of 16.5 million metric tons of liquefied natural gas, LNG. The Indian government accused the West of hypocrisy. Europe-Russia trade includes not just energy, but also fertilizers, mining products, chemicals, iron and steel, machinery, and transport equipment, the statement said. India made it clear that it will take all necessary measures to safeguard its national interests and economic security. The rift between the two strategic partners has been growing since July 31st, when Trump first imposed a 25% tariff on Indian goods entering the U.S. He also warned of unspecified penalties for countries continuing to buy Russian oil. With the U.S. threatening tougher economic action, concerns are mounting in India over the potential impact on exports and overall economic growth. To navigate the situation, National Security Advisor Ajit Doval is expected to travel to Russia this week on a previously scheduled visit. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar is also likely to visit in the coming weeks. For now, tensions remain high, and the next 24 hours could be decisive.